How do we have margin in our life? We need to separate the things out. Maybe there's some things in our own lives, in our marriages. Maybe there's some friends of ours in our life that we know they're just the rocks that don't need to be in our jar. There's some things in our life that those don't need to be in that jar because they take up a lot of space, and I need that space back. I think it's time for some of us to take some of that space back from our jar that the enemy wants us to fill up so that we have no room to pour life into our kids when we get home because our jar is so filled. That's what the enemy wants you to have. But God says, I've created you for so much more. I've created your kids for so much more. But they need to see it modeled in your life. They need to see a healthy jar. They need to see a healthy marriage. They need to see a healthy individual. If you're single or if you have no kids, your community, your friend circles need to see what a healthy Christian looks like. You may still be busy. And I don't know, for us that are married in here or we have kids, we'll think about people who don't have kids or aren't married. It's like, man, they have so much time in the world. And I know if you're single here, you don't have kids, you know you're busy too. You also have lots of stuff going on in your life. You have a jar, your jar looks different, but you still have a jar, and the enemy still will try to attack in different ways to fill it up, to have no more room for God's Spirit. And he's saying, I need you to start separating those rocks out. What about bad relationships, bad friends, those kind of things that are sucking the life out of you, that you say you need to separate that out so then you could fill it up with the Holy Spirit's guidance and start from a place of rest.